Hi, so I'm going to show you how to create really simple videos in an app called CapCut. So CapCut is part of TikTok and it's free. There is a paid version, but to be honest with you, you can get away with the free version. Now, when you go into CapCut, you'll see that there's lots of different templates. Now, if you've been and had a look at my Instagram, and looked at my reels, you'll see that I use a lot of these. I just find them fun. They're really, really good. And what I do love are the green screens. So what we could do, for example, is let's click this one here where it says carrying a massive bag. So this could be you kind of going, this is me going on holiday. Now you were asked to use the template, and what it will ask you to do is add a photo to go behind it. So you can put a photo in like that, or a video, whatever you want to use, so you've got some background, and it will load it up for you. Now there are other CapCuts where you can add in multiple images, and then if you want, you can just change the text as well. Okay, so if you want to edit anything, you can edit, you can add your own text in. So if we now go back to templates, we go back here, you can search for things as well. So if you want to search for something in particular, like people dancing, you can have a look. So I always recommend going through and having a look and seeing, but basically what it will do, it will pick up the ones that you usually use and think that and when you've designed something, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something now that we can design. Okay, so here's this one with the duck. Let's just pick this duck. Okay, let's put a photograph behind it. Sorry, my dog has just decided to bark. So we've got this duck here, okay? So that's all good. Now, if we wanted to add some text to it, we can. So if we add text there, so we're going to add text, and we can put in me running to my next meeting as I'm late, okay? So you can do that, and then we'll just move that up there like that. So once we've done it, you can have the wording on the whole thing. Okay, so let's just move this back here. So we've got that. All right, so once we've got it all there, we can then press export. And what will happen is, right, it's told me that this is a pro and I didn't see that it was a pro. So I do apologise. It's not telling me that it's a pro. Okay, I don't know why it's up. So what I can do is I now want to export it. So what I want to do is you can share to device, and that is going to save it with the CapCut watermark. Or if we say we want to show it to TikTok, what it will do, it will automatically share to your camera roll, and then it will go to TikTok. But we don't want to put it on TikTok at the moment. What we want to do is we want to go to our camera roll and make sure it's there, which it is. Okay. Now it hasn't saved the wording. That's not a problem, because what we can do now is we can go into Instagram. We're going to Reels, okay? And then I can just upload a reel from here. I can add that on there. Click next, and then I can add wording. So me. Late, hold on, let's do POV, okay, you are late for your next meeting, okay, so we can do that. We've got the wording in there, change the size of the wording if we want to. Now when you create reels, you can see here there's little grid lines coming up, which is great because that will tell you where you need to put your writing. Now before I do anything with this, I want to save it. So with reels, there's a little button on the top menu which is an arrow with a line underneath. If you click that, that will then save that to your camera roll. So if I now go back to my camera roll on my phone, it's got that video with that wording on, and I can use that now for Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok, and then just add it with some wording. So that's how you use